Today we're in Frisco, Texas, in one of the most affordable neighborhoods considering the size of the homes. And this home here, it has one of the best living room setups I've seen and by far the largest fireplace. So we'll get right in and check that out. Now, this community is in Prosper ISD, even though it's Frisco, Texas, but Prosper is still one of the top school districts in the area. So let's head right on in and we'll check that out. Now, your primary bedroom also has super nice freestanding tub with a shower, separate sinks. And then we'll have to get upstairs. There's some pretty cool features upstairs. So when you first head in, you have a home office right here, which is great, especially if you work from home. Going to be a big bonus. Have that at the front of the home, overlooking your porch. In through there is going to be where your garage is. It's currently the model, so that is the sales office. Right in there is your living room. Like I said, one of the biggest fireplaces I have seen, and really just a nice setup. Now, they also have this formal dining space, which is great. I know a ton of people don't always use that now, but you could utilize this however you want it. So, now a little bit about this neighborhood. Like I said, it is zoned to Prosper ISD, and here's the living room I was talking about. Now, your backyard is also massive. That's probably the biggest backyard I've seen in Frisco in quite some time. So you have a huge fireplace. Really like the boards going up. It really makes it feel nicely upgraded. Now, this floor plan starts at $917,000. Now, of course, this is the model. It has tens of thousands, if not probably over $100,000 in upgrades. So keep that in mind when we're touring this. But you have your triple sliding door. So keep in mind, right, a lot of this is going to be upgrades, but the base price is kind of long. We're gonna go through the back door. But you've got a nice size covered back patio and then plenty of yard space. This is, if you watch any of my other home tour videos, especially in Frisco, this is like double or triple the size of most backyards. So come out here, check it out. You've got surround speakers. You need to throw a TV up there and a grill. You're good to go. So a little bit about this neighborhood. It is, like I said, in Prosper ISD. And like I said, not a bad thing. It's going to be way cheaper than if you go to like the Fields of Frisco, which is about 10-15 minutes down the road. And let's see, let me get the specs on this home. So it's a little over 4,100 square feet, 5 bed, 4 bath. So you get a lot of room. That home in the Fields would start at well over $1 million, probably over 1.2. So you still get a great school district. You get a lot more room in the home for less in this community, but it's not that you miss out on quality or any details. So I don't think I told you about upstairs. There is a game room with a wet bar up there. We'll have to get into in just a second, which is awesome. And they told me that's pretty much standard in a lot of their specs, is having that wet bar. So that's not just because it's the model, which is nice. Always love when the cabinets go all the way up to the top. And the tax rate is pretty low in this community for North Texas. You're looking at 1.92%. So overall, have a really low tax rate, which helps with affordability, of course. 5-burner gas cooktop here. And you have your oven, microwave, and then perfect little coffee bar right there. How they have it set up. Here we go. Like I said, super open floor plan, tons of natural light. You have the windows all the way up to the ceilings, and then your main bedroom's right through there, which we'll go check out in just a second, and then we'll go look at that game room up there. So in here is, of course, going to be your pantry space. Super big pantry too. You'd be surprised, even at the $900,000 price point, how small some pantries are in some homes. So like that, and then you've got more of your breakfast nook over there. But let's go check out your primary bedroom, and then we will go see that wet bar in the game room. So you have a full bath right here, laundry room, and then that's their sales office, but of course that's going to be garage space. And in here is primary. I really like, it's like a baby tray ceiling with the wood on the ceiling, and plenty of room for a sitting area. So if you have any questions about this home or this community moving to North Texas, reach out to me. My team and I have helped numerous families make the move here to Texas. It's that freestanding tub I was telling you about. So if you're thinking of making a move, whether it's in the next 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months, reach out to us. We can help narrow down your areas you want to live in and help make that move a less stressful and a lot more smooth of a transition for you. So all my contact info is below. You can call, text, email, schedule a Zoom, whatever you prefer, and we'll make sure it's a smooth move to get you here to Texas. So like I said, I really like freestanding tub. You still have your shower, tile all the way up, which always just looks way better, makes it feel way nicer. And then you've got plenty of counter space in here. And your closet is good size. So of course you can see here, it's kind of a nice thing about touring the model, you can see all the different brick colors and packages. Of course, depending if you build from the ground up, depending what home is next to you, depends your brick options. But you've got room for all your shoes or her shoes, depending who. I've noticed, I feel like one person is always the shoe person, but putting room in here. We'll go check out that media room right now. You can pause the video, look through, pre-select which brick's your favorite. Let me know which one it is and comment what you think of this home. Would you skip it because it's not Frisco ISD? Like I said, it's still Prosper, which is one of the top school districts. People either really like to move here for Frisco or Prosper. So kind of get the best of both worlds. You get the Frisco location and you still get a great school district and you get a little bit lower pricing as well. So we'll head on up. Media rooms. That first left one, you have the second living game room right up here, and then your other bedrooms up here. So like I said, this is nice. You can totally add TV, keep it like this, sitting room, whatever you wanted. But I saw this and I was like, that is awesome. It's kind of a dark theme, which I like. They have dark blue tile and your projector up here, which is awesome. I would keep this exactly the same. So then you've got your fridge, wine cooler in there, drinks. So I love this. I would 100% keep this in the home, and if the home didn't have it, I would definitely want to add it. And you have, plenty of room for all your games, movies, whatever you prefer. So let me know what you think on that and where you're watching from. I'm always curious where people are tuning in from. So again, great game room. You've got, so these two bedrooms have a Jack and Jill bath, and then your other bedrooms down there. So something that was interesting, I don't dislike at all, but they did put, feels like luxury vinyl or LVT tile. Tile flooring in here and really big windows. This is a really big secondary room. So here's the bathroom into the next one. And then we go back downstairs, I've got to show you the other rooms down there. There's another full bath that I didn't show you. Just looking at the front entry driveway. And as far as amenities go, you've got a amenity center with, or not amenity center, but amenities with pools. You've got a park in each phase. So there's 6 phases. They put a park, and then the city of Frisco also donated some land for a park, which they said they're supposed to break ground and start in 2027. So cool. See, they put that tile here too, which I think is cool. I don't think I've ever seen that tile used like this. Pretty neat. And then, right, if someone's showering, the other kid can still brush their teeth, get ready for bed, whatever they need to. And then in here, now I do think this is a little bit smaller of a bedroom, still super good size, but obviously I have it set up as a nursery, good size, but this one has a much bigger closet. So your kids get to fight over who gets the bigger closet and smaller room and vice versa. So for them to decide. And then coming down first, this is, I don't know what you put here, or if you put anything. Kind of a cool overlook. You can really see layout. We gotta get a closer look at that fireplace. That thing's gorgeous. Way bigger than any fireplace I have seen. So, and I really like, right, this isn't walls. They have it open, just makes the home feel way bigger. Lets a lot more light in, getting light from the front door and the back windows, which really helps it feel bigger. So the other 2 bedrooms are here. Right, 5 beds, so you have 1 down, 4 up. So get that I thought that was real for a second. Caught me off guard. And closets. I mean, the closets are not bad. They've got those extra storage over here. That second one, the nursery setup of the nursery, had a super big closet. And then this room is way bigger. Now, these share a bathroom, so none of them have exactly like en-suites except that first one. The other ones share them. So, you can see, super good sized bedrooms, overlooks the side. Have a couple more homes to build there. So let me know what your thoughts are on this home so far. What do you love? What do you hate? I feel like there should, I don't know, I feel like I should have something there. Maybe not. But again, this floor plan starts at $917,000. You have a lower tax rate. HOA is super manageable, especially considering you get a fishing pond, a pool, and a bunch of parks. Really good. A lot of the other HOAs are generally over $1,000 a year. Some of them are over $2,000 if you get into like Winston Branches. Fields of Frisco is mid-thousands, so you save a little bit of money. So, and as you can tell, still get a super beautiful home and big living room. I really like the sliding glass door here. So, I said this is awesome. Electric fireplace, and super good. You can't even see the seam right there from the two pieces. So, it looks awesome for sure. Super open layout. And then coming down, then here, this is your other full bath, your main bedroom, in through there, and you have your full bath right here. So plenty big enough for everyone. And then you have a sink in your laundry room, which is always a bonus. I know a ton of people that they don't have them and they want to put them in afterwards, so that's nice. Probably an upgrade. We can double check. And then in here would be your garage. So back to your office in here, and we'll give you a walkthrough one more time of all this. I really do like this formal dining, even though they're not as many people use them. It's nice to have, especially if you do like to host. Great to have that. So now you will have another home built next to you whenever this model is available. It won't be available till 2028, late 2027, 2028, depending on when the community sells out. So not this exact home. You're just gonna have to tell them you want this home on the lot if you want it soon. So overall, super great home. If you are making a move to Texas, like I said, reach out to me. Love to help you make that smooth move here to North Texas. Figure out if this community is the right fit for you, or if we need to find another one. So reach out to me. Be sure to subscribe. I post multiple videos a week like this, either doing home tours or comparison. I have a video out all about this neighborhood. So reach out to me. Let me know. Have a great day.